Who will be president forever? Presidency is 4 years, at most 8 years. After 8 years, Tinubu will go. Another president will come. Buhari was president-elect. Goodluck was president-elect. Yaradua was president-elect. Obasanjo was president-elect. So that is the same way Tinubu will be president, and after 8 years, he will go. He will go. He will go. And one day when I become president, I will also go. Inshallah, because I'll become president. You don't know.
Breaking news, my country people. Shey una don hear wetin Asari Dokubo talk? Yes, im don talk say when Tinubu finishes his term in office, he will become the next Nigeria's president. Asari Dokubo don talk wetin dey im mind. Sometimes I go just dey wonder say this Asari Dokubo, is he a freedom fighter abi na criminal im be? Because Asari Dokubo has a lot of questionable history, a lot of questionable backgrounds. Now Asari Dokubo, some few hours ago, the former Niger Delta militant who spoke live on Facebook about some socio-political issues ravaging the country. Speaking about politics, Asari Dokubo has said that one thing is certain, that being a president is not a forever thing. Yes, it is either 4 years or 8 years reality. Olusegun Obasanjo was there and he left. The late Umar Musa Yar'Adua took over. He was there. And after Yar'Adua, Goodluck Jonathan was there and he left until the former president Muhammad Buhari came and left. And so now Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is now the president. And when he eventually finishes his term in office, one day he will leave as well. And then Asari Dokubo will now emerge as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria by the grace of God. So my country people, the Kalabari Kingdom chief don talk wetin dey im mind. Im don talk say no how. Say im go emerge as the president of this country. Now I ask myself, what is really going on? What has given Asari Dokubo the boldness, the mind to say that he will emerge after Tinubu have finally, after Tinubu is done with ruling Nigeria? Now I look at Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo has a lot of questionable background. Someone that is a known terrorist, someone that is a known militant. Now, who will vote for a militant? Who will vote for a terrorist? Abi na joke Asari Dokubo dey joke? Abi na play this man dey play? Because I no come understand though. This one wey be say Asari Dokubo now don dey talk am now. May no be say tomorrow now we'll come see say Asari Dokubo dey contest o. Maybe for 2027 or after 8 years he go come dey contest to be president. Na wow. So Asari Dokubo don use now dey tell us say, see o, say as e dey be o, say after Tinubu na im go take over. So Nigerians should beware of Asari Dokubo's plan. Now this is coming from a man that took an AK-47 rifle and threatened some people in this country, where he threatened the Igbo extraction. He made all sort of threats against them. He demeaned their image and even made it known that his father had sold them during the slave trade. If not for the British intervention, he would have been selling the Igbos till date. Is that someone that wants to come out and run for presidency tomorrow? I mean, a man like Asari Dokubo that has been arrested on several occasions. A man like Asari Dokubo, whom we know that he has been involved in one way or the other with the oil bunkering he claims the Navy and the military are into. We know all these things, that secretly Asari Dokubo is also among the oil thieves in the Niger Delta region. We saw how he went to Tinubu to report the Navy, the Nigerian Navy and the Nigerian Army, how they were the ones behind the oil bunkering in the Niger Delta region. Na people call dey talk say dis Asari Dokubo wey carry leg go dat place, go Tinubu presidential villa go report. We know say him himself he follow join for dis thing. Some come even dey talk say e be like say Asari Dokubo dey eye Tompolo contract, make Tinubu for give am one kind contract so that he go dey use am whole body. Someone that has men who are militants too. I mean, Asari Dokubo becoming the next president of this country. I can't imagine it, my country people. I really can't imagine it. Now, Asari Dokubo, who have laid all manner of accusations against the IPOB leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We know that the IPOB leader, Nnamdi Kanu, and the Asari Dokubo, they have this bad blood between them, to the extent that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had called Asari Dokubo a criminal. He said, this man is a criminal. This man, he is a criminal. Someone that has in his possession hundreds of AK-47 rifle. He has men carrying guns. And yet, the Nigerian, government, they are not even doing anything about this man. This man is going around walking free. Meanwhile, his boys have vandalized petroleum pipelines, all in the name of self-determination or agitation for the Ijaw people. So you see, Asari Dokubo is going around claiming self-agitation for the Ijaw people. Meanwhile, him and his boys, they are doing some real underground dirty work, stealing oil in the Niger Delta region. So my country people, is this kind of person that wants to, rule us? Asari Dokubo, who is a Niger Delta militant, claims to be the next president that will take over Tinubu if he eventually ends his 8 years tenure. So my country people, e get as this matter be. This is really funny. However, Nigerians have reacted to this. Well, if a drug baron was selected thug like him, then he can be selected. The dream of an unstable man, president of which country? Is it a president of touts or a president of miscreants? Your dream would be possible on the platform of the APC. This man, this is a very expensive joke. If someone like you becomes a president, then Nigeria is finished. Nigeria is a place where slaves ride on horses and everything is possible in Nigeria. So I won't be surprised if Asari Dokubo becomes Nigeria's president in the next coming years. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, I'm dropping here. What are your thoughts concerning this? Please kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.